hurt her. It was heartbreaking, and her face.
I'm sure she didn't mean it. She's still just getting used to the idea.
She clearly meant it because she hasn't stopped crying since she came home.
He goes out like a light.
She is fine. She'll come around.
She shouldn't have to come around. It's like, I can't believe we ever thought this was going to be okay.
Well,
no. She's had enough loss in her life. We're not going to Sydney.
Debbie, come on. I know you're upset.
No, this is not negotiable. Nell needs us, so we're staying. End of story.
Oh, did I tell you guys that Sheila and Roxy want me to teach them Krav Maga moves?
oh, is that wise?
Can I come? I need a good laugh.
Yeah, we need a punching bag.
David just texted. Olivia's been discharged.
This is a great thing that she's been released early. That means her injuries aren't serious.
How are things between you two?
Don't worry about us. Just, you've got enough on your plate.
Don't feel as though you can't invite him over or anything. We understand he's just doing his job.
Olivia doesn't seriously think that you pushed her, right? She's got to be lying her head off.
She was genuinely scared of me in the hospital. I just wish I could talk to her. Tell her I never intended to frighten her. If I had any part in what happened, I have to take responsibility for it.
Oh, no, let Toadie handle it. Please, promise me you won't try and see her. Karl, come on, promise me.
Yeah, of course. I promise.
How did Nellie Fish go?
Yeah, she's fine. You know, she loves the play dates, so she just ran straight off with her little friend. Happy as a pig in mud.
You want a coffee, bro?
Yeah, thanks. I would like to talk about last night. I hate the idea of you guys changing your plans just because Nell had a bit of a wobble.
Well, it was a bit more than a wobble, Toad.
She didn't mention anything this morning at breakfast.
Well, that's because she knows we're not leaving.
No, she doesn't.
Excuse me?
I'm not telling her anything until you've had a chance to just stop and think about this.
I don't need to think. We've both made our decision. We're meeting with Terese today to talk about renewing the lease.
But didn't Paul say you missed the deadline?
Nah, that's just Robinson's scare tactics. Terese is open to talking about it, but we've got to move quick.
But what about Jay and Kirsch? They can't stop talking about living together as a family again. Don't they count too?
Of course they do, sweetheart. No matter what decision we make, someone is going to be disappointed, but the child that needs us most right now is Nell, and I'm not going to let her down.
All right, back heels on the ground at all times, arms up so you're protecting your face. And left, right, knee! Yes!
So when can we lay some hurt on someone?
Sheila, so bloodthirsty.
Yeah, no, I'm with Sheila. I want to learn how to maim.
Whoa, go easy. All right, we don't want to take anyone's eye out.
I want to take eyes out.
Yeah, and groins. Let's not forget groins!
So alike, it's like they share the same brain.
Not funny.
Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. Am I right?
All right, Roxy, like we rehearsed, bring it in. Here we go, and we're going to do the knee. Knee!
Oh, my man part!
You never have kids again.
Oh.
Okay, whose crazy idea was this?
Mine, and you better watch out because Roxy and I are dangerous.
Okay, Gran, you're always dangerous.
All right, I reckon that's enough for the first lesson.
Thank you so much, Bea, and thank you, Sheila, for reading my mind.
Well, let's do it again.
Definitely, because this exercise is great for my heart.
Hey, how's Karl doing?
Pretty stressed, for obvious reasons.
Look, I'm sorry to hear that.
Please tell me that someone's investigating Olivia's claim because this is insane.
Babe, you know I can't talk about the case.
But you just brought it up, Levi. You know what? I'm gonna go. Okay? I'll speak to you later.
All right, you wait here. I'll get the drinks.
Why? What's wrong?
Well, Karl, people are going to see you in that, and then they're going to see me with you.
Okay.
Hey, it was a joke.
Oh, sorry, mate. No, I'm a bit distracted.
You thinking about work?
No, I'm just thinking about all the time I'm going to have on my hands. I'm not used to it. Normally, I'm struggling to fit things in.
What about the tram? Sure, Kyle will be happy with an extra set of hands.
Doesn't look like she's in any pain, which is good. No visible sign of bruising. Is it a bad idea to talk to her?
Depends what you want to say.
Well, just that I'm sorry if my actions made her feel like she was in danger.
She was the one that was harassing Susan. If she didn't go down there, you wouldn't have gone off her.
Well, that was her part of it, yeah, but my part was letting my temper get away from me. As I see it, we both contributed to the accident. I just want to take responsibility for my part in it.
Do you think your dad's sad about the trip being off?
Definitely. I mean, he was saying all the right things, but I actually think he was keen to go to Sydney.
That's the sense that I got. I mean, I should be over the moon that they're staying, but I'm totally not.
But I just want them to do what makes them happy, not what makes us happy.
Well, hey, hang on. It's not over yet. We just need to find a way to get through to Dippy.
Did you see her face? She went into full mama bear mode.
Well, okay, I will speak to Shane and see if he can get through to her.
No, I don't want to put any pressure on their relationship. They only just got back together.
True.
Maybe we're looking at this from the wrong angle.
Hi, I was wondering if I could have a...
Whatever it is, I'm not interested in anything to do with the Kennedys.
Karl feels terrible about what happened.
Imagine how I feel after being pushed down a flight of stairs.
He really wants a chance to talk to you about it, face to face.
Did he put you up to this?
No. Doesn't know him here. Karl's a good guy. Hey, you know he is.
I've got a brain injury that disagrees.
Oh, come on, Olivia. You were his friend. His guilt is killing him over what happened to you.
His guilt? Does that mean he's ready to admit what he's done?
It means that he feels bad about his part in it.
And what part exactly is that?
You can ask him yourself.
Let's say I agree to this meeting. There'd be rules. And if I want to end the meeting at any point, it ends. No questions asked.
You call the shots, absolutely.
Tell Karl I'll talk to him.
Thank you.
Oh! Look, man, I know it's a shocking time for Karl, but I'm just trying to protect B.
That's all you can do. What do you reckon, mate? Huh? Does this say romance?
I guess so. I'm not sure what that says, though.
A lifeguard, and it's not even a proper beach.
Yeah, it's more of a ceremonial role. He has to juggle mixing cocktails and saving lives. I told Auntie T it would be great for business.
What are you doing here, Gran?
I invited her. I thought we could all keep Jesse on his toes.
Jesse?
Oh, I think I could dip my toe in the water.
I knew they'd get you up and about.
Yeah, I guess I'll leave it to your romance, bro. Here you go.
Hey, Jesse!
Hey, Ricky.
Roxy, but that's okay. Could we get another deck chair, please?
Sure thing. I think there's a couple out the back. I'll grab one for you.
I'll help you.
Whoa. Calm down.
I'm really glad that you and Gran are getting along so well, but do you reckon you could pull it back a bit?
What? Why?
Why? It just seems like you joined at the hip at the moment. You know, I feel like it's been ages since we've had time together, just the two of us.
Oh, hey, no, that's not true.
She's always around.
Give me an example.
You mean apart from right now? Or what, the crab lessons?
She'd organise that with me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it'd be nice if we could have some us time.
You're okay?
Nah, further away.
No, but too far. It's fine there. Are you seriously jealous of your own grandmother?
No.
Then I don't see what the problem is. Unless there's something else going on.
Nah. What would there be?
You know you're sweet enough, right? You sure about this? Once we sign that lease, we're committed for another year.
2 years. Terese said it has to be 2 years.
All the more reason for us to think seriously before we sign anything.
The way I see it, Puff, we don't have a choice.
I know you feel that way right now, but that could change in a few days.
Nell has to come first.
You're right.
Thank you.
We're in this together, huh?
We better head up. Terese will be expecting us.
Have you had a chance to catch up with Levi after last night?
Sort of.
I don't know what to say to him right now.
Oh, don't let this business with Olivia spoil what you two have.
Yeah, but he knows Karl. He knows that there's no way he'd push a woman down a flight of stairs.
He's just following the law. He has to. It's his job.
No, I just hate that he's putting his job before it.
You? Before you and your family?
Yeah, I just wish he wasn't so policey.
Well, then he wouldn't be the person you love, would he?
Karl?
Yeah.
I know you said you didn't want to talk to Olivia, but what if she wanted to talk to you?
I can't imagine that's what she'd want.
Hendrix, what have you done?
I went and asked her.
Oh,
She's willing to chat, okay? As long as it's in a public place and she can pull out at any time.
Hendrix.
I thought this is what you wanted.
Well, it is, but as Susan said, it's not a good idea.
Hendrix, this is a terrible idea.
I just don't think it'll get us anywhere.
No, it's not really about getting anywhere. It's about me taking ownership for what I've done.
Darling, I know you want to do the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I won't do it because, as you say, it's a mistake.
What if I went with you? If I come with you, then at least you've got a witness.
How was your play date?
Good.
That's good. You know, I felt really sad when I heard about Shane and Dippy leaving too.
I don't want them to go.
Yeah. It's hard when people go away. Was it a long time since you last saw your friend? And when you saw her, I bet you ran up to her and gave her a big hug, right? That's because you missed her. And it makes it even better when you can see each other again. It'll be the same with Auntie Dippy.
Could I bunk with Kersha?
Are you kidding? She'd love that.
Okay. Can you help me get my other bee box?
Yeah, sure.
You are officially the now Whisperer.
I know what it's like to lose your mum. It's important to feel like you can talk to someone when you need them.
Dippy's been that person for you, hasn't she?
I'm really happy for Shane and Dippy. I think this move will be really good for them.
Righto. Okay. If ever you need anyone, you know you can come to me, right?
Does that mean you'd be fine with me staying?
Yeah, of course. But don't tell me that you thought that I'd boot you out.
Shane and Dippy were the ones who invited me to stay here. I thought maybe you'd want your house back.
Oh my gosh. How long have you been sitting on this for? All right. For the record, we love you. And we want you to stay here for as long as you are happy to stay here. And if ever you need some advice, or a shoulder to cry on, or just, you know, have a laugh, I'm here for you, okay? I'm not Dippy. I do have my own unique charms, though.
Thank you.
I'm not withdrawing my complaint if that's what this is about.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do that.
Good.
I'm sure you could tell how shocked I was at your accusation because I didn't push you down those stairs.
It's going to be a very short conversation if that's all you've got to say.
Maybe you should just hear him out.
I didn't agree to you being here, Susan, so we're clear.
Okay, well, let's just get this done, huh? Olivia, I didn't push you down the stairs, but I have reflected a lot on that moment, and I acknowledge I was very angry and worked up.
So you're taking responsibility?
Maybe you've said enough.
No, it's all right, darling. It's all right. I accept responsibility for my part in what happened. I feel terrible and guilty, and I'm sorry if I made you feel so scared you fell down those stairs.
Fun in the sun. Fun
How am I doing? The job description was a little vague.
You don't need a job description to fluff around a beach, love.
I did warn Terese that I can't actually swim.
Terese. But that's okay, don't worry. You don't need to swim.
Terese, right. And she's married to Pete.
Paul. But you can call him Pete. He'd really love that.
Got it. I've never been great at remembering names.
Really?
Well, ladies, it's been fun, but I should get back to my patrol.
Not the sharpest fish in the sea.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dory fish. But he's great value.
Babe, what do you reckon? Yeah, you go throw the frisbee around?
Oh, why would you work up a sweat when you can just lie back and enjoy the day?
I am with Mama. Should I go and get us some more cocktails?
Yeah, something in a coconut with an umbrella would go down a treat.
I will get Jessie to help.
Right.
Oh, love, she's only got eyes for you.
Yeah, but you're blocking the view.
Excuse me?
You're hogging all our time together.
I'm not hogging anything.
You're here, aren't you?
I was invited.
You didn't have to say yes. But every time I turn around, there you are, tagging along
hold on
again.
a
I'm
second.
so sick of it, Roxy.
Did you just call me Roxy?
Don't try and change the subject. Roxy is my girlfriend, not yours, so I just want to spend some alone time together, so just back off.
You did scare me. I never would have believed you were capable of that kind of rage.
Well, I was frustrated. We'd asked you repeatedly to stay away from our family, and there you were at the school waiting to ambush Susan.
That sounds a lot like victim blaming to me,
But
Karl.
he's not making an excuse. He's just explaining.
It still implies that I was responsible for his behaviour, which is patently not the case. I didn't make him lose his temper. He's the one who chose to do that.
Maybe we should leave it there. You're just out of hospital. We don't want to wear you out.
Yeah, I do have a bit of a headache.
Right. Did they give you some pain medication?
Yeah, I've got something in my bag.
All right. Well, try and stay on top of the pain. Don't tough it out.
Thank you. And thank you for your concern. It means a lot.
Oh, thank you for listening.
Happy?
Oh, she listened. She accepted my apology. Hopefully she'll withdraw the complaint.
Daddy promised we can have lots of visits, or it's okay if you go to Sydney.
Thank you, sweetheart. That's very generous of you.
Maybe we could draw up a contract or something, you know, make it official.
Can I help?
We can start now if you like. Come on, let's get your pencils.
So, how are you feeling?
Relieved.
Does this change anything?
She really seemed okay with that, didn't she?
Yeah, she is going to be fine.
So we're moving to Sydney or what?
I think we are.
Yes. There you go. Kids are going to be stoked.
Yes, we should call them.
Yes.
Oh, but you...
What?
We just signed a 2-year lease to the cafe.
Oh, yeah. Kind of forgot about that.
I thought you guys were just talking about it.
Yeah, Terese wanted it sorted before Paul could get involved, and it seemed like a pretty good idea at the time.
You know what? I will sort it out with her. I'm sure she'd be happy to tear it up.
So how do you think it went?
I think it went better than I thought it would.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Hey, Levi.
Levi?
Let's talk to Karl. Mate, Olivia's given us a fresh statement claiming that you confessed to pushing her down the stairs.
What?
Is that true?
Well, no, of course it's
It's
not.
not even close to true. I knew she was going to do something.
Okay, well, can you tell me what happened from your point of view, please?
Yeah, she agreed to talk to me, and, well, I apologised, and I took responsibility for my part in her fall.
Can you explain what you mean by that?
Well, I acknowledged I was angry when I found her waiting for Susan, and my behaviour may have caused her to feel unsafe. But I didn't lay a finger on her.
So you believe that she was scared enough that in trying to escape, she fell down the stairs?
Well, I suppose that must be what happened, because she did fall, didn't she?
Karl Kennedy, I'm placing you under arrest for assault.
What?
You do not have to say anything. It may harm your defense. You do not mention, when questioned, something you later rely on in court. And anything you say may be given in evidence.